See, this is the engine, 52cc two-stroke brush cutter engine, which I had got from Amazon, and I told that there was engine misfire. That means pre-ignition was happening, due to which when we pull this coil will violently get snapped from our finger and hit this one, the starter recoil, because of which even this plastic broke. This is because when we are spinning it, the engine is cranked in this direction, but when it starts, it suddenly reverses. Okay, it is going in clockwise. We are starting in clockwise, but as soon as ignition happens, it goes reverse, anti-clockwise. So the reason I think is because this ignition coil is flipped and installed. So I have just removed this cover for muffler, for this air filter. For this one, there is one screw, the engine head cover, there is one screw here, one inside this here. Then these, the top cover, this one for the muffler, this one for the air filter. All these have to be removed. And one more screw is there, which is from here, as I told. After that, you will be able to take this out. So I'll just show you. After that, you have to disconnect these two cables connected to the controller coming from the coil, and then remove this accelerator, cable. Okay, and remove this nut from the tool with the help of toolbox, and we will be able to take this out. Then you will be able to take this cover off. See, this is installed in reverse way. From whatever I saw online, this part should be actually outside. This thing should be inside. This has to be flipped, I think. That is the reason for the pre-ignition. The Chinese people have done this, Chinese factory workers. I'll try and do that. See, this part actually, the spark plug wire should actually go reverse. So I am now going to insert it again. I put a business card here. Now I will remove this. This I showed in my previous video. There was pre-ignition happening in this. It was installed like this. It should have been like this. Should have installed like this. It should have been like this. You see some differences there in the path. You see here, this distance is more compared to this distance. When we see from here, this will be faster ignition in the correct position. If you install like this, the ignition will be slower at later point. I have installed it correctly. The gap is also there. It is freely moving without rubbing against it. So one thing is that flywheel has two weights. One is this with magnet. See, magnet is there. This one magnet is there. Another part is there with counterweight, I think, without magnet. Here no magnet is there. So when this is here, the piston is actually down when this one comes here. Now if you can see, when I slowly crank it, see, when this has come, the piston is also moving up. See, inside the hole, and this. When the magnet moves up, the piston also moves up. See. So that alignment is proper. I think this was the only reason why it was misfiring, and this used to be pulled violently. Spark is also coming. Not able to show properly. The spark is coming. Yeah, so when these wires are disconnected, it is actually on. But before running the engine, you connect the controller. Otherwise, you will not be able to turn it off. I did everything. In spite changing that coil, still it is going and giving pullback. And this is getting snapped away from hand. And engine is getting stalled. So that was not the problem. I've ordered new ignition coil. Let us see if that works. But I think main problem is with the how the flywheel is attached to the crankshaft. While turning it on, this thing fell. There are some part of this clutch shoes broke. It's actually poor quality. It is not working. Some other issues there. Probably alignment of the flywheel and the crankshaft is bad. That's why every time it is firing, it is stalling. Kept it for return now. One thing I noticed is after flipping this thing horizontally, the coil, the pull which I was getting has reduced actually. But still the engine is running in reverse. But the pull I get has reduced. It is not pulling my hand. I am able to stop the engine with my hand. But still that running in reverse direction problem is happening.